What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. This episode is going to be a banger, guys. So we have all the new content that just came out. We're going to do a quick snapshot of all the items, what they are. I'll do some demonstrations in the Secronom Bunker and multiplayer. We'll do weapon reviews later on, like we always do, comparing one to another. But right now I wanted to get out, what content came out today. What the items are, how they work, things like that. So without further ado, guys, here we go. So first up, we have the XR0 split core. It's an energy cell based weapon, 200 rounds. And again, this is my first time using these guys, so they're new to me just like they are you guys. It is a machine gun skill to master, so I'm guessing this is a machine gun. Again, no spoilers. I have no idea what these are going to do, so we're going to look at them together here. So again, machine gun, 100% PV armor penetration, and we'll talk about how to get these items in another video. This is just going to be the one that shows off all the items. So anyway, XR0 split score will be the first item. Then we'll switch over to the Arc-9 Tesla cannon, and I believe that's the one in the credit shop. And another energy based weapon. And this one uses explosive skill. And then we move over to the Dawn crossbow. Again, crossbow like the other ones, it does have unlimited ammo, which is very nice. Slows enemies by 75%, so that's pretty huge. Then we'll move on to the Dawn minigun. This is probably the one I'm most excited for. I love my unlimited wraith cannon, but I would trade it if I could find something just as good. The Jackrabbit B12. The new shotgun, I believe this is in the credit shop or a challenge or something like that. But again, we will go through all of this on my other videos. This video is just to get you guys a preview of all the items. The Hop Shot ×2. Hop Shot X2. So again, this is another rifle that just came out. We have the SR10 Disruptor. This is a pistol. We have the Dawn Sniper. So again, another rifle, I would assume. What does it say what it takes to use? I don't even see a requirement. Must be level 75. So that's kind of interesting, just looking at that. We have the Dawn AR machine gun. And then we have the Dawn Flamethrower, which this is another one I think is going to be really good. So what is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 10 weapons, guys, to go use. So I'm not going to make all these videos in one day. I don't want to just flood with content. I'd rather do my normal, 1 or 2 videos a day and just keep it at that. And then we have the cosmetics. So we're going to have the Thrasher helmet. We're going to have the Thrasher half mask, the Thrasher jacket, Thrasher pants. We have our implant, which is the Death to Fire implant. That gives 5 EXP, 5% PvP, 5% movement speed, and 25% chance to survive a fatal blow. And we'll talk about all this again when we go over that specifically. The Thrasher full mask and the Thrasher shirt. So what we'll do is we'll just do the clothes first. So shirt looks like that. Actually, let's go to let's withdraw some cash here. Let's go to the yarn. So it looks like a black tank top. And I'm sure you can probably dye it. Okay. So yeah, you can dye it. Let's go ahead and see if I can get my blue. How much does it cost to master dye? $1 million. But actually, it's a nice shirt. I mean, it's not a bad looking shirt, right? But anyway, we'll move on to the next piece. The full mask. So again, it's the Thrasher full mask. I don't think dyeing it will do much. It changes the eyes. Okay. And that's what we kind of thought in my other video. We were talking about that. So there's the mask. We have the Thrasher helmet. That's pretty cool. See if we can dye this. What's that dyeing? Oh, it's dyeing the stripes there. So again, if you dye it, watch. So that's what it'll dye. All right, we have the Thrasher half mask. So instead of the full... And actually here, let me zoom in for you guys. See the difference there? Now I'm assuming this is doing the eyes. Yeah. And then we have the Thrasher jacket. Just a beaded jacket right there. Let's see what the dyeing does. I would say they did a very good job, guys, with the dyes. I really like that. Anyway, okay, let's continue on. Let's do the Thrasher pants. And again, has the leggings going on there. Looks like you just dye the shorts. And then the implant, obviously, we all know what that does. So, those are the new cosmetics. And we'll talk about how to get those, how to unlock them, all that good stuff. But this video, again, we're just going to keep it somewhat short and straight to the point here. We're just going to show off some of these. So, I should have all the ammo I need for these weapons. I don't think the bow takes any ammo. We should be good. So, what we'll do is we will go ahead and join the inner city. We'll just go in and just play. And just show them off. Again, we're going to be in multiplayer. It's not to do damage comparisons or anything like that. It's just to show off the items. So, we'll go up here. We'll go up one left. We're going to go to the eggheads. So we have the new Easter things going on. Actually, we can probably do... Is there a bandit around here? It is the eggheads. Okay. So we'll go up one, left one. And it's going to make me download the client. So let me pause this real quick. Alright, guys. We are back. So I installed the new client. Every update, make sure you download that. No big deal. We're going to go ahead and go into multiplayer mode here. Got my headgear on. Check that out. That is kind of cool. Reminds me of Tron. So we're going to try out the XR0 split core. And again, I have a... Oh, you guys hear that? Holy cow. When you guys hear music like that, the Easter music, or I guess anniversary music, whatever you want to call that, holiday music, it means there's an item near, like this egg, and you can loot it and grab Easter eggs, and we're going to talk about what this does, but I just got my first Easter egg. Okay, so we are here. Let's see what this XR0 split core can do. So it's not critting, so it looks like it's going to do base damage. The knockback feels pretty good. It's keeping them at bay. And again, this is just to kind of show off the weapon. It does look like it is killing them pretty quickly. But again, you know, everybody's shooting it, so we're seeing a little bit of everything right now. But that shoots fast, man. So, XR1 split core, pretty cool. It's like the Magstorm. Does it have an alt fire? It does not. It can shoot through cars, so it can shoot through walls. Yeah, it can shoot through walls. So pretty badass. Interesting. And we'll have to take this to the southeast zone and really see how it holds up. But anyway, pretty cool. So now let's switch to the Arc 9 Tesla cannon. Yeah, I definitely feel like a Ghostbuster. You can tell it chains off onto other enemies. You guys can see that. Looks like it does a ton of crit and stuns them as well. Let's come over here. Yeah, this thing's sick. Some really cool weapons, guys. I mean, we're only on 2 of 10, and I like them. I mean, that really chains far, too. Wild. Okay, So let's go ahead and go to our third, and this will be the Dawn crossbow. I can't even see the bullet. But it's hitting for 1,500. And again, we'll go to the southeast zone so you guys can see these without all the people. But again, I'm just trying to show you kind of what they do here. The slow is very nice. Nice and quiet. Great for looting. Okay, let's check out some other items here. Let me go in my inventory. But yeah, that would be a great looting item, guys. The minigun, the jackrabbit, and the hop shot. Alright, so here's the Dawn minigun. So just like you would expect from a minigun. Looks like it does some pretty daggone good damage. Yeah, I would say that this is going to just absolutely destroy. I need to look and see what the PvE armor penetration is, because that's going to be key. But look at that. I mean, you barely touch them. And I'm running a, with all the event boosts and everything going on, I have a 75% damage boost. So that is quite a lot when you're looking at it from a new player standpoint. But with these event boosts going on, everybody will have close to that. Yeah, it just shreds. It just shreds, guys. What's the 900 round capacity? Yeah. Really cool. It looks like it's penetrating and going through. But again, we'll do a more closer one-on-one with each of these items, guys. This is just so you guys can actually see the items and how they perform. Alright, so let's switch to this jackrabbit. This is a new shotgun. Looks like it has a tighter spread. No alt fire, no keel. Shoots pretty fast. So it looks like it sounds like it's shooting twice, like burst. It's pretty cool though. I do like it. And again, we'll go over, how much it is or how to get it and all that in other videos here. But this is just the first look at the jackrabbit. Let's go ahead and go to the hop shot. This is the... oh wow, that is quiet. Very quiet. Can't even hear that. Let's go over here. Alright, listen. Very quiet. So it penetrates. Actually, I'm kind of impressed by this as well. This is the hop shot. Now it's only doing 288 a hit with this damage boost, so I'm not sure how this would hold up in like the southeast zone. That's something we're gonna have to try. But for Secronom Bunker, man, you really can't complain. I would imagine this might be one of the ones that we can unlock. But we'll check that out. So, pretty cool, guys. Can it shoot through a car? Yes, it can. Or actually, here, we need a wall. Let me go back to that. Sorry. Maybe it can't. Yeah, it can. Need a wall. Nope, can't shoot through walls. Worth trying, though. Again, these are all new to me, guys. I tried to not spoil myself and look into too many reviews. I wanted to just kind of experience it for my Easter event as well. Alright, so we have the SR-10 Disruptor, the Dawn Sniper, and the Dawn AR assault rifle. So just heads up, I do have like 120 in pistols, so the reload speed will be a little bad, but that's okay. All right, so this is the the SR-10 Disruptor. What in the world? So this is a pistol, guys. Let me go back out so we can get a horde. I need to find the bandits too. Alright, let's just kill these guys. I like the pistol though, I'm not gonna lie. I do like this pistol. You know, I don't know how it would do in the Southeast Zone. Again, that's where I usually test everything, because that's where the end game is pretty much at, is the Southeast Zone, Raven Ridge, things like that. But I like how it spreads. Look at this. It spreads to all the other enemies. So really cool. I'm glad that they gave pistols some love. Alright, let's check out the Dawn Sniper. So it's critting for 912. Again, this is with damage boost, but it is penetrating and doing, it looks like full damage on pin. Yeah, it is. So you can shoot 2 enemies for full damage. Alright, and now let's check out the Dawn AR. And hang on one second, let me pause this. Alright, sorry about that, guys. My dogs are barking and I'm expecting a delivery. Alright, so this is the Dawn AR. And this is kind of an interesting weapon, because ARs, there's not a whole lot of good assault rifles. There's a couple, but I think this is an area that could use some more love. There is an alt fire. This is the alt fire. 407 a hit, or you can go full auto and get your 83 per hit. Again, that's with this damage boost, but this is what the Dawn assault rifle looks like. Pretty sick. Actually holds them back fairly well. Yeah, not bad. Can this pin? Let me see if this can go through. Doesn't look like it has pin. And again, this is my first look, guys. We'll go over the actual stats and all that in a video where we actually go to the Southeast Zone and talk about how these things perform. Alright, so the Dawn AR, not bad, guys. This is what it looks like. This is what it sounds like. Alright, now let's go back into our inventory and let's check out the Dawn Flamethrower. And I want to put on the split core again, okay, this is the Dawn Flamethrower. A lot of knockback. This reminds me of the Cryo Thrower. I think it's what's called, the Santa Cryo Thrower or something like that, with the pushback and stuff. This would be a very good grinding weapon. We'll take that to the Wastelands. But this is what it looks like. And again, this is the Dawn Flamethrower. Let's see if we can come up here and maybe... It does use gas. Gasoline. But yeah, not bad, guys. Again, we'll take this thing to the Wasteland and see you know, how it performs. And then again, our split core. I really like the split core, guys. I like the dual shot. I like that it can shoot through walls like the Magstorm. The Magstorm is a little bit overpowered, so to see something else kind of bring it more in alignment is a good thing. Grab my Easter eggs here. Every hour, guys, make sure you're snagging those Easter eggs and don't sell them. If you're gonna sell them, I guess the best time is to sell them is now, because typically at the beginning of the event, they do cost a lot more, so you're gonna get more money. But if you're wanting to unlock the Easter event items, you're gonna need those eggs, and we're gonna make a video on that here very soon. And again, here's the Arc 9, which I believe is a credit shop. Alright, now let's look and see where the bandits are. Alright. Yeah, profiler. What did I just do? I don't even see any bandits. Oh man, they're way far away. That's alright. This video wasn't for bandits anyway. I just want to get back so I can show you guys some other things here. Again, you know, the split core, the Tesla, and the Dawn flamethrower. That's kind of what they look like and what they sound like. I already had them on, so I may as well go over it. Alright guys, so one call out I wanted to do to Tom the Origin. This guy just randomly sent me a trade. So Tom just randomly sent this. I don't even know who Tom is. So he just said, hey, here's the Arc 9 Tesla cannon, lending for weapon review. Love your videos. Got my back into the game. So someone in the community was randomly sending me the new item to test out. You know, that's awesome. Thank you, Tom. Big call out to you, buddy. You know, back when we first started, that's kind of what we did, was we got items from the community to help review them. I think we've gotten past that now. So I just want to thank Tom for his support, and thank all of you guys for all the support. We did this together. This has allowed us to show off items like this and things on the game. So Tom, thank you very much, but you guys don't have to do that anymore. If you guys have items you want reviewed, just let me know and I will get them to you. If you guys have questions, again, ask. I'm going to be doing a lot of comments, a lot of commentary over the event. There's a ton of items to go over, a ton of things going on. So you're going to see a lot from me here in the next couple days. If there's something specific that you guys want to see, don't hesitate to ask. Leave it in the comments below. Let me know what item you want to see reviewed first in the Southeast Zone. And if you guys have suggestions on what to compare it to, put that down there as well. So anyway, you guys got to see the new cosmetics. You got to see all the new weapons. And yeah, so we'll do more content down at the Southeast Zone, but hopefully this will hold you guys over for a minute. And, you know, let me know what you guys want to see first. And until next time, you guys stay safe out there. Peace.